morning, students. Welcome to this lecture series in Annasaheb Awate College, Manchar. I am PROF.PADAVI MA, Assistant Professor of Physics since last academic year. I hope you students will be safe in this COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, today we are going to discuss a new course of class TYBSc Physics, semester 3rd, paper 6, that is PH 336. Okay, and the course name is Renewable Energy Sources. In this course, we will study about the 5 chapters. In this course, we have to study 5 chapters. First, that is Introduction to the Renewable Energy Sources, and second one is the photothermal applications. Okay, and third one, that is photovoltaic systems. Okay, and the fourth one is the energy from biomass, and last one, the fifth, is wind energy and energy audit. Okay, so then let me ask you a questions. Why we need to study this course, renewable energy sources? Why? Let's see. Since 19 let us see, since since 1973, the word energy has been continuous in news. There have been shortages of oil in many parts of the world. Okay, and the price paid for oil is increases. Okay, so it is today clear that the fossil fuel era of non-renewable energy source will be coming to ends. First, oil and other natural gases will be depleted, and then similarly followed by eventually coal. In India, the problem of energy is serious. Okay. The discoveries of oil and other natural gases is spite discoveries of on west coast, and due to this the country expand for commodity crude oil from other country is more dominant than other expense. Okay, so this is necessary to study of the new alternative energy sources, that is renewable energy sources. Okay, then in today we are going to discuss or study the first chapter, that is introduction to the renewable energy sources. Okay, so let's see the words energy. So any physical activity in the world whether by human activity or whether by nature causes due to the flow of energy one form to the other form. Energy is required to do any kind of work. So let us see the energy. Every human activity is concerned with the consumption of energy. Okay, so this energy has become the first basic requirement of modern society. Basic requirement. Of modern society. Okay. So the development of country and the progress of living standards of human beings is directly related to the energy. So energy is the major dominating factor to develop the living standards and the development of country. Okay, so for the development of country and the progress of human beings is directly related to the per capita energy consumption of that given country. So therefore, let's see the per capita energy consumption of USA, that is United States America. The per capita energy consumption is that 11,000 kilowatt hour per year. And while in our country it is means our country India, it is means per capita energy consumption is only 840 kilowatt hour per year. So to develop or to development of countries with increasing populations is necessary to develop our energy sources of country. So for in this chapter we will study the need and importance of energy and the applications of alternative renewable energy sources. Mainly solar energy is the alternative renewable energy sources and its applications direct and indirect. Okay, then let's see so let's see need and importance. So students, man has been used energy since he came on earth in millions years ago. Primitive man used energy in the form of intake food. Okay, and after man discovered fire, and the need of energy is the need of energy increased. So far in due to the need increase the need of energy, and man start to use for energy windmills, sailing ship, and he was also started to use the force of falling water to rotate the water wheels. Okay, to rotate the water wheels. So in let's see in the before the industrial revolutions, people was depend for energy on manual and animal labor, and the life of man was happy on sophisticated and the environment was also clean. Then in 1785, James Watt invented the James Watt invented the steam engine and first time man started to use large quantity of coal for steam engines, and due to the invention of these steam engines, there was started a new age of mechanical age, or age of machines. And later in late 19th century, there was invented of advanced internal combustion engine, and man started to use other fossil fuels, natural gas in large quantity, and the industrial revolutions is spread to whole world. Spreads to whole world. Okay. So far, in the (1885), in 1885, there was invented invention of commercial induction motor by Tesla, and due to this invention of commercial induction motor, by availability of this, there started a new age of electrical machines, electrical age. Okay, so due to the invention of this commercial induction motor, people were independently relieved from the use of other steam engines and other advanced internal combustion of engines and windmills, falling waters. Due to this invention of commercial induction motor, people can use energy by anywhere he want. So therefore we can classify the energy sources in two categories. That is, first one is the commercial sources and non-commercial sources. So let us see these commercial sources. In these sources includes fossil fuels, such as oil, gas, other natural gas. Second one is the nuclear energy. Third, that is hydroelectric power or water power. Or hydroelectric power. So, why we categorize these resources in commercial sources? That is, these sources is or has commercial value or it has marketing values. And now let us see the non-commercial sources. The sources has not marketing values, non-commercial values. Only we can use these types of sources in house purposes or individual purposes. In this includes, that is, wood, animal waste, and agriculture waste. Okay, so far now let us see the nuclear energy is started to use in after the Second World War. The nuclear energy may be the alternative energy source, but it has some limitations. That is, The first limitation is that find capital first and the availability of raw material is limited. Third one is that the possibility of radioactive waste at the times of accident possibility of radioactive waste. So also we can classify the energy sources in broadly two categories. That is, first one is the conventional energy sources and non-conventional energy sources. Okay. Then let us see what is conventional energy sources. So what is meant by conventional energy sources? So the resources or the source we use one time and it lost forever and we cannot regenerate it in seasonable times. These types of energy sources is called conventional energy sources. Means one way we can use it, and also we can call these types of sources is that non-renewable energy sources. In these types of conventional energy sources includes that first, that is fossil fuels such as oil, petrol, other natural gases, also coal. Okay. And second, that is nuclear energy. Nuclear energy. Okay, and second classifications of these energy sources is non-conventional energy sources. That is non-conventional energy sources. Non-conventional energy sources is the resources which the ability or inherent capacity to replenish in seasonable times or we can regenerate it again and again. Okay. Then these types of energy sources is also called as renewable energy sources. So in these types of energy sources includes that